Day. You know, it's your girl Carmela Mommy in the building. And today I have a lot of things I want to talk about today. First of all, I've been watching like other podcasts, male podcasts, and me being a female, I have to stand up for my ladies because these guys really got shit twisted. They really, 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 really do. Okay? They really do. Now, first of all, I was watching a few podcasts, and I always, put my 2 cents in, so I'll be going back and forth with a lot of people. But I don't care. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got something to say, I feel like you should say it. Like, people hold a lot of shit back, and that's why they get played with. See, nobody plays with me because at the end of the day, I don't play with people. So I don't expect people to play with me. Because if I don't like something, I'm going to tell you how I feel from the beginning. It ain't going to be no sugarcoating shit. I don't care about keeping a friend. I'm going to say how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I get back to y'all. So basically, I was watching other podcasts on social media, and it was this one particular one that really caught my attention. So basically, he was saying that because a man have a lot of money, they can do whatever they want to do, right? And at the end of the day, he's right about that. When you have a lot of money, you can do whatever you want to do. But see, that's when your morals, your integrity, and your boundaries come in at. Like God said, a man who has everything is tested. It shows who a man really is when they have everything. So if you have everything and you're acting like a jerk, I don't respect that. You have everything, so you're able to just hurt women. And I respect a guy who put it out there like, listen, I don't want a relationship, I just want to date, or I just want to, but if you're leading women on so you can have some type of control, I don't respect that at all. And I don't respect that because a man feel like he has a lot of money that he has to be able to control a woman, or he could just do what he want to do. You can do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, you have to talk to the Most High and deal with that. If you're out there doing people wrong and hurting people, because that's not something that God respects. You understand what I'm saying? That's not just because you have a lot of money. I don't see nowhere in the Bible or in the Quran that it says that you're able to disrespect women because you have a lot of money, or you're able to handle women in an inappropriate way and disrespectful way because you have a lot of money. So let's check that from the beginning, because it doesn't matter how much money you have. You're a human being. In the same way you want to be treated, you should be able to treat other people. See, a lot of guys get shit twisted. They get stuff twisted because they feel like, a lot of guys try to manipulate you into doing what they want you to do. So it'll be a situation like when a man know that you're a powerful woman, they'll come along and try to break you. They'll do little things to try to break you, or I've been in certain situations. I haven't been under a rock. You know what I'm saying? We all have. We none of us have been under a rock. We all know how this dating scene is right now, and we all know how things are going. And at the end of the day, I feel like that I don't respect men who feel like because they have a lot of money that they're able to treat women the way they want to treat women. And that's not cool to me. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of men need validation. A lot of men need to feel like they the man. I respect the man who already know he the man, who don't need a lot of validation, who don't need millions and hundreds and thousands of different women around them to make them feel like they popping, or they that man, or they're sleeping with this particular woman to impress other people to make them feel like they the man. Because at the end of the day, like one person said on the podcast, y'all, a lot of people is inside the box. I look outside the box. All that shit don't even mean nothing to me. It really doesn't mean nothing to me. But we gotta also take it back to the woman, because there's a lot of women that put up with a lot of things from guys just to have a guy in their life, just to have a man in their life. You don't have to put up with being disrespected. You don't have to put up with being used. You don't have to do that. It's a man, when you pray to God, and God knows your heart, and he knows what type of person you are, and you pray to God, he'll make sure that he'll send you someone who respects you. He'll send you someone who loves you. It might take a little while, you know what I'm saying? It might take a little while to find, but it's gonna happen. Don't think that what you're looking for doesn't exist, because it do. And all you have to do is have patience and know how to have discernment. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta know how to distinguish people who's coming in your life that really loves you, and people who's coming in your life to manipulate you, to use you, to try to get over on you, to get a come up. Because there's a lot of guys that try to get with females to get a come up too. There's a lot of females that try to get with guys to get a come up. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's how you do it. Because everybody probably need a little help somewhere, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you feel like you're entitled to something, or you feel like you're gonna treat a person a certain way until they give you what you want, or that's like manipulation, and that's like it's kind of like a little reverse psychology also, you know. And that shows how broken you are when you do things like that. You know, and at the end of the day, I never been a type that been desperate for no man. And trust me, they come at me every day, all day, all types. With the money, without money, in the middle, all type of people, all type of guys. And I'm still single because that doesn't impress me. I don't care how many guys come at me. Do you want to be with me? Do you take me serious? Do you see a future with me? What do you have planned for me? You understand what I'm saying? And it's, you know, and then guys try to make you feel sorry because of the situation they're in, but I don't really care what situation you in, because at the end of the day, if I was in a situation, I wouldn't even be trying to deal with anybody. I would try to get my shit together and then go after what I want. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of guys probably feel like that, but you have to communicate that with some people also. You can't try to play both sides. You know what I'm saying? And it's like guys get angry with you because you won't allow them to manipulate you and disrespect you. And you know what? I used to always wonder why a lot of guys, baby mothers or girlfriends, be bird brains and chicken heads. And then as I got older, I understood why. Like, you ever saw it, you like, why? Because at the end of the day, real woman is not going for you cheating, you having 1 million women, you think you could do whatever you want, come and go as you please. You're gonna be alone. And the girls that are dealing with it, y'all don't really want to be with them. Y'all just want to sleep around with them and play with them and all of that. So at the end of the day, you can't really have nothing solid because your mindset is screwed up. A lot of people is living to impress society and try to, instead of living to impress themselves and better themselves. They wanna get props from their boys, and they wanna look like the man in front of the females, and at the end of the day, none of that means anything if at the end it ain't no peace, or if you're not getting anywhere, if you just having sex and getting a nut and that's it. That doesn't mean anything. Anybody could do that all day. We could do that all day. Women could sleep with way more guys than men could sleep with women. It's up to a woman to give y'all what y'all want. Y'all, you understand what I'm saying? We have to say yes to it. So y'all never forget that. So when y'all trying to be out here playing this game, you know, and as a woman, I wouldn't, you know, I said a couple of things in the past, like, oh, okay, if I find out a guy have another girl, I'm going to have another guy. No, I'm not. Because at the end of the day, I don't have time to play games like that. And that's just not me. And women are wired, some women are wired different. It's some women that's just lost, they out there, they just want attention, they do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? For the women who do it for a cause, I respect you. But if you're just out there doing it for attention, I don't respect you at all. Because it's other things that, you know, you can be doing to get where you need to be in life. And, you know, some people probably don't have no other way. And those are the ones that I say, okay, I'll give you a pass. Because I'm a very logical person and I see things for what it is. I don't see things for what I want it to be or what it appears to be, or I see it for exactly what it is. And when a person show me who they are, and don't get me wrong, I'll rock it out for a little while. I'll see, like, all right, let me see if maybe this is just this time. Maybe they were going through something. Maybe I'm always making excuses for people. At this point in my life, I'm not making an excuse for nobody. You play with me in any type of way, you gotta go. I'm gonna let you know what type of person I am from the beginning. So you play with me in any type of way, you gotta go. I don't allow no disrespect from nobody. I don't kiss no booty. I don't do none of that. I'm not letting nobody disrespect me. I'm not letting nobody play with me. I'm not letting nobody pretend with me. I'm not letting nobody deceive me. I'm not letting nobody do anything to me. I'm a great person. I have a great heart. Anybody who comes in my presence, I treat them with hospitality. I treat them good. I want to have fun. I want the best. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a real friend, or you're not a real family member, or you're not somebody who want to come in my life and better my life, I don't even want to be around you. If you don't even have and betterment don't have nothing to do with money. It could just have something to do with I have an idea for you, or could you do this? Nobody call or check up on me. And at the end of the day, I didn't want to be that type of person that'd be like, okay, I'm tit for tat. This person do this, I'm going to do this. I don't even want to be that type of person. But at the end of the day, sometimes you do have to be that type of person because you have to show people how certain things feel. I'm a firm believer in treat people how you want to be treated. Would you want somebody doing what you're doing to you? The things that you do to people, would you want them doing to you? That's all you have to do is ask yourself that if you don't know how to treat somebody, how you want to be treated. How you want to be treated. How would you want somebody to interact with you? That's how you treat other people. Be a person of your word. If you say you're going to do something, do it. And if you're not, it's okay. Things happen. But be the person to pick up the phone and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? My bad. You know, that's what friends do. That's what certain people do. You just don't care about yourself and don't care about other people. Like that's not good. You have to show some type of empathy and sympathy in life for others. It's not all about you. Because when you think it's all about you, you won't wind up right by yourself. See, I'm by myself because I choose to be by myself. Because I know what I'm waiting for. I know what I'm waiting for God to send me. And I know I'm going to get it. And when you lay them boundaries down and your standards down, hey, it's going to scare for a lot of people. But at the end of the day, the right people is going to attract the right people. Those are the people you want in your life. If you got to be this extra person or do this and do that and be somebody you're not to keep somebody around or to be with somebody, then it's never going to last at the end. See, stop thinking about the present. You have to think about the future. You have to think about where you're headed. A lot of people only think about right now. So if you're dealing with somebody, think, where do you want this to go? Because sex is played out. We've been having sex since what? That's played out now. We're in adults. Like, we got to get this shit on track. It's serious in this world. This is not a game. We all going against each other. Men against women. Women against women. Men against men. Like, get it together. Because this is terrible. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And it's showing that people don't... It's showing, like, how did y'all mothers raise y'all? That's what it's showing. It's looking bad on your mamas. Okay? It's looking bad at your parents. Because I just get disgusted, you know, of all of this that's going on. And then one thing I hate is people who can't take accountability. You can't apologize, can't say my bad, can't say, oh, you know, I was wrong. If you can't do that, stay away from me. For real. I don't want you around me. If you got too much pride and I'm supposed to be your friend or I'm supposed to be your family or your girl or whatever the situation is, and you aren't able to apologize when you're wrong or understand when you're wrong, then we don't got nothing to talk about, because that means you're still immature. And I don't want to be around no immature people. I want to be around people who's mature, who's conscious, who knows right from wrong and want to do right. Because there's some people that know right from wrong, but they don't want to do right. It's so easy to do wrong. They don't got the energy to put into what's right. And that's why they would never reach their fullest potential. Because the things that's right is hard, right? It's hard to do. It's hard to do what's right. It's so hard to do what's right? But it's so easy to do what's wrong. So when you challenge yourself to do what's right, trust me, you don't think nothing good gonna come out of that. You don't think that a person won't appreciate that. You don't think that a person will work with you because you're trying. It's some people that don't even want to try, don't even want to acknowledge right, don't even want to do. It's just terrible. And it really just show the person you are. And I scare a lot of people away, and I'm okay with that. Because like I said, the people who stay and the people who comes into my life for me being who I am, those are the people that loves me and that want to be around me and that understands and that get it. So when y'all think y'all looking at me like I'm weird, I'm looking at all y'all like y'all weird. I'm looking at everybody like they weird. I'm not chasing nobody no more. I be the one to reach out to people. I be the one to try to fix things, call people out, invite them places. And I'm on a journey right now. And I'm never going to forget who was with me during my journey. Because trust me, it's going to get big. And I'm never going to forget it. I'm never going to forget how I was treated. I'm never going to forget how they tried to ignore me. My podcast's been on for like a year now. It's some of my closest friends that, not even my closest friends, they're just people I knew for years that never even liked nothing. Nothing on Instagram, nothing. And you know what that showed me? How hateful and envious and jealous people are. And then you look around and you really think people doing good in life. But if you know behind closed doors how much they struggle and they hurt and things don't work out for them because of the shit that they do. That's why they can't get ahead. See, I'm always good because I pray. I keep a pure heart. I treat people how I want to be treated and better. I treat people better than how I want to be treated. I don't like hurting people. You think, how do you hurt people and then be okay with that? I don't understand that. Like, how do you hurt people and be okay with that? How do you know that somebody's hurting inside and you're okay with that? Y'all don't have no type of heart. Y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have nothing. Y'all just, people are just so evil. It's sad. And that's why I really had to find God, because the way if I didn't find God, I think I'd be going crazy. I swear, because I think I would really be going crazy if I didn't find God. I had to find God. Because if I didn't find God, I think I would have been broken. I would have been bitter. I would have been trying to seek validation. The only validation I'm seeking is for the things that's gonna make me successful. I don't need to seek validation for who I am, because I know who I am. I don't need 10 guys around me to tell me who I am or know I'm popping. I know when I walk out the door, they be on me. All day, every day. So that doesn't faze me. Sex doesn't faze me. Don't get me wrong, we all like sex. It feels good, when it's from the right person. I don't know about y'all, but I like sex when it's from the right person, somebody I'm connected with, somebody that that's on the same page with me, somebody whose mindset is where mine is at, somebody who who you're attracted to, somebody who turns you on. I just can't have sex with everybody. Y'all be out here having sex with everybody. And it ain't no guy I've been with, any guy anybody ever seen me be with. They treated me great. No matter what you thought of them, if you knew them, they treated me great. Because I'm not going to be with nobody who ain't going to treat me great. Any guy I ever been with treated me great, spent money on me, did everything. Brought me jewelry, brought me this. I give shit back. Here, take this back. Because I show a person like, bro, this doesn't mean anything to me. Take it back. They ain't asked for it. I gave it back. Take this back. I don't need it. I'll get rid of it. I'll put that shit on sale. I don't care. Because you know what means more to me? My peace. You play with my peace, you have me wondering, you have me guessing, you have me thinking, you have me, whether it's a friend, a relationship, a family member, you play with my peace, you have me wondering, you have me guessing, you have me thinking, you have me second guessing, you gotta go. If it ain't clear to me, it ain't clear to me. If you ain't vibing with me, stay away from me. I don't need the dead weight. It's dead weight. What are you around me for? If you ain't uplifting me, stay away from me. If you don't got no ideas to me, stay away from me. If you ain't talking about no money, stay away from me. I don't need friends. I don't care about having 50 girls around me. Because them girls you see with 50 girls around them, they be sleeping with each other, man. They be talking about each other, behind each other back. You don't really never see the same group of girls. You'll see them falling apart one by one. That shit is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, y'all don't know what loyalty is. Y'all people don't know what loyalty is. A lot of y'all don't even know what love is. People don't know what love is. All y'all care about is yourself. Y'all don't even care about what's going on in the world. I never see nobody put up nothing about changing the world or anything. Y'all don't care. People and older than me, men and women older than me. Like, get it together. Because I believe in God. It's might some of us that have different gods, but I believe in God, and I believe God is real. Okay? And I'm not perfect, like I always say. I have things I need to work on, but I bet you one thing. When it comes to my heart, nobody can never say I'm fake. Nobody can never say I did anything to them. Now, if you did something to me and I did something back, then that's another story. But nobody can never say I did anything to them. Nobody can never say I didn't want the best for them. I never pushed them to do better. Nobody can never say none of that. People be so angry with me because I won't allow them to handle me the way they want to handle me. No, I don't let nobody, my family, my friends, a man, nobody. Nobody's gonna handle me the way they want. You ain't handling me with respect, with honesty, with love. We don't got nothing to talk about. I don't be around fake people. I don't be around people who pretend they like me, and then as soon as you see a person doing good, you start throwing shade. You act like you don't see they post. You don't want to support them. Y'all corny. Y'all mad corny. That's why y'all corny. That's why y'all all bitter and mad and stuff like that, because y'all corny. Y'all corny. You think God don't see what's going on? And yeah, I'm going to always talk about God. I don't care. So what? I talk about God all the time, because you know why you got to talk about God? Because people in this world think they're the superiors. Like, all these guys with the money, they be forgetting. Y'all be forgetting. Y'all not God, bro. Money don't make money. You can have all the money in the world and still be a corny ass dude that I would never talk to. So it doesn't matter. There's a lot of y'all out here, you know, and I don't got nothing against women with surgeries. Y'all do what y'all do. But it's the woman with the surgeries that be feeling like that they above another woman. Like, baby girl, let me bring y'all a little bit back down to reality, okay? Anybody could go get surgery and look exactly like you look. And some of y'all don't even be looking good. Y'all be looking stupid, to be honest with you. So when y'all be throwing all y'all shots, y'all bye. Girl, bye. I never had an inch of surgery, nothing. Okay? And I don't plan on getting it. Now, if I get older and the titties get a little droopy, you know, I might fix those up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know? I ain't gonna lie about that. But right now, I'm good. And like I said, I don't got nothing against women's surgery. Sometimes you gotta fix up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, but don't act like you're better than somebody else because you went on the table and got something that wasn't even yours. That's not even yours done. Like, that's not even yours, baby girl. Let's bring it back. So, at the end of the day, you think you somebody because you got a little booty and some fake titties and a fake butt and a fucking little belly button. Baby girl, please go have a seat. Because half of y'all is bird brains anyway. I had conversations with a lot of y'all and y'all stupid. So at the end of the day, that shit don't mean nothing. And these dumb guys who be falling for y'all, they stupid too. Y'all all stupid. Straight like that. That's how I feel. Now at the end of the day, like I said, this season, I'm not chasing nobody. No friends, no families, no dudes. I'm not chasing nobody. Because I'm going to always be the one to set the tone. And my tone always gonna be love. And if I don't receive that back, peace. And that's it. That's it. And you know, it's not even all about receiving it back, but I gotta know who I'm around. And if you're not the person if you ain't the type of person who reciprocate, then we shouldn't be around each other. Why do I gotta be the one that's always giving? Why do I gotta be the one that's always helping people? Why do I gotta always be the one giving up my informations and my connects, and nobody never even do small things that don't even have nothing to do with money for me? I shouldn't have to ask you, because if I see my friend doing something and I fuck with her, like I say I deal with her, then I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna represent her. I'm not gonna feel like because I'm representing her, she thinks she's all of that, or who does she think she is? She gonna think she's better than me. That's my friend. Well, that's my peoples. And if we ain't showing each other love, who gonna show us love? The white people? Like, who's supposed to show us love if we ain't showing each other love? Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all gotta get your minds right. All y'all care about is the sex, partying, having fun, looking good. It's more to life than that. Because when you lay down at night, you gotta deal with who you are. When you're by yourself, you have to deal with who you are. And I hope that the things that you do that you're proud of, and it brings you peace at the end of the day. I be seeing females and girls, they'll go down the line sleeping with all these different people, thinking they be low, because people don't even be low like that. You know, even one time I thought I was a little low when I was dealing with a certain situation. And you know, you're not, because people talk. You understand what I'm saying? People talk. And at the end of the day, Y'all be dealing with all these different people, and then 5 years later, y'all not with none of them. None of them. It was like 20 people. What happened? Then we got females. Every minute y'all putting up videos on Instagram with different guys. People watch things like that. And then y'all wonder why a man don't want you, or he don't want to take you serious or be with you. He done seen you put up like 10 other dudes. Why would he take you serious? You got your ass out all day on social media in front of thousands of people. Why would a guy take you serious? Like, y'all need to really use y'all. Yeah, he gonna play with you. A guy gonna play with you. He gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna play with you, make you feel special to get what he want. But after that, he gonna realize who you really are. Is you a stand-up? Are you a stand-up chick, or you a slouch? And it's not really hard to distinguish that. You understand what I'm saying? When y'all think y'all really doing something, you're not. I just be sitting back watching everybody, because that I'm very in tune with the human behavior. So I study a lot of people. I study a lot of different people, see how they move. Social media is like an experiment for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's just like an experiment. It's really like an experiment, because I just watch things and I just be like, wow, this person really think like that, or this person really move like that, or you just watch things. I even watch how women who got men, they act funny towards me. Like, baby girl, let me tell you one thing about me. I don't want your man. I never been you got to worry about if your man want me. And even if he did, I still don't want him, because he with you. At the end of the day, I don't deal with people's men. Never been that type of girl. I'm jealous when it comes to my relationship. So I could never have, and not jealous in a bad way, in a good way. I'm jealous in a good way. I'm not chaotic jealous, like crazy jealous, but I'm just like, it's just certain things I'm not going for. So what would make somebody think I don't want their man? I don't care about sex, because that's all a man can offer me if he with you. Sex is some money, and I really don't need nobody money. You know what I'm saying? Unless we getting somewhere with this. Like, y'all crazy. Y'all whole mindsets be like the girls be like bird brains, and the guys be like, y'all gotta get it together. Y'all gotta get back in y'all masculine ways. Y'all can't be jealous of the woman who's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Just because a woman is doing good. And that's why a lot of y'all block y'all blessings, because y'all feel like it's a competition. Why we can't be a team? Why you can't do something, I can't do something, we bring the shit together? Why do you don't feel like you're capable? Why do this have to be like a competition? I don't understand that. Like, why do we have to be against each other? Like, then this is what I say. Like, it's just so much. And that's why I say people need to find God, because sometimes you do need help from doing certain things, and you can't do it by yourself. Sometimes you need to pray and ask God to deliver you from certain things if you can't do it yourself. God, deliver me from this. I really want to stop. I don't want to do this no more. I want to change who I am. I want to become a better person. Simple. And say that every day with your heart. And I bet you'll see a change. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get it together, because this is getting out of control. It's other cultures out there. Don't get me wrong. Other cultures love, black people and Americans too. But at the end of the day, we need to set examples, and we need to show people how we could do. I want to see more weddings. I want to see more communication going on. I want to see more love. I want to see more support. Like, I be seeing, like, the crazy part? You'll see a person liking Shade Room, liking all the celebrity stuff, people who don't even pay y'all no mind. But the people who's in y'all, that y'all know, I don't even be seeing y'all names under they posts, or y'all liking they shit or nothing. But y'all go to the Shade Room where they're never gonna acknowledge you. Y'all go to this person, this celebrity page where they're never going to acknowledge you. I go to that celebrity page where they're never going to acknowledge you. But the people that surround you and the people who's doing something positive and the people who's doing something that for the community and something that y'all would never acknowledge. So when I say y'all haters, don't say, oh, I always think everybody hating. Because y'all do be hating. Y'all be hating. Y'all be throwing shade. Y'all be all of that. But I don't care. I don't care. Y'all can throw all the shade you want. As long as ain't nobody come violate my space, then we cool. Throw the shade you want. Because my shade, I don't never start nothing. But baby, when I finish it, you gonna hate me. So don't even play with me like that. Because when I get on my shit, I'm the bad guy. But when everybody doing their shit, they good. But when I get on my BS, I'm the bad guy though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we need to just get it together. I just want everybody to get it together. I just want this to be a better world. You know, I just want everybody to have peace. I just want everybody to know what love is. Like, I want everybody, like, why do you need, like, the women and men, we're the foundation of the world. This is why I always talk about men and women. Because we're the foundation of the world. This is where it starts. And we don't make the change, or we don't start understanding, and we don't start being conscious, then who's going to do it for us? You know, it's just, it irks me. Like, I don't know. That's why I feel like I have a purpose, because it's like people be saying, oh, why you so worried about it? Or why does it matter to you? I don't know. I don't even know why it matters to me so much. But it does. So that's why I know I have a purpose. And God want me to get these messages out to y'all. Okay? He want me to get these messages out to y'all. Learn to love each other. Learn to respect each other. Learn to communicate with each other. Because if you ain't doing that, then what you doing? Stop breaking each other down. Learn to support each other. You don't, because you support somebody or you rock with somebody, that don't make you less of a woman. That don't make you less of a man because you showing love to somebody. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy, bro. That's why I can't. That's why I had to have God in my life, because I dare not be cursing out everybody and beating everybody up. I'm going to be honest with you. Be cursing everybody out and beating everybody up, because I'm the type of person that I always find a reason why a person is doing what they're doing. Oh, maybe they did this to me because they don't know, or they wasn't taught that, or nah, I don't, like, listen, I don't care. I don't care. Because when everybody, I don't care. I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't, like, I'm a good person, but I'm not a nice person no more. They took the nice out of me. Now I'm just a good person. I know how to say no. I'm not a people pleaser. I'll say no. No. I'll cut people off. I don't care. Because don't nobody do nothing for me more than I do for myself, or nobody bring nothing to the table for me anyway. So why are you around me? What do I need you for? For somebody to care about you, to be in their life, you have to have been doing something that's valuable, that brought value to them, or something when you walk away they're gonna need or they're gonna miss it. If you're not doing that for me, then why do I need you in my life? For what? To just have dead weight? I'm good. I don't need that. Because at the end of the day, most of the time, I'm the one always coming out and making everybody happy. Nobody makes me happy. I make everybody happy. So at the end of the day, I don't care no more, bro. I'm those days are over with. Don't play with me. You gonna be honest with me? Be honest with me. You gonna respect me? If you around me, I'm gonna respect you. We got an agreement. Cause I don't play with nobody. I don't care about how long I knew you. Oh, let me keep this friendship going. I don't care about none of that. You family. I don't care about none of that. ABG. Anybody get it? Anybody get the boot? And you probably don't care neither if you get the boot. But hey, I bet you I brought more value in your life than you brought in mine. I bet you. So at the end of the day, I don't care. Or I bet you I could have brought more value in your life than you could have brought to mine. So whoever gone, I don't care. I don't care. I'm a loner anyway. I don't care. I don't really even like people like that. I only like good people. I'm not a people person, because people's retarded. They don't use their brain. They don't think before they do things. They don't have a conscience. They don't feel sorry. They don't empathize. They don't sympathize. They don't even know what love is. So why do I need all these people around me? I don't care, bro. I don't care. people invite you out to a party. It's just so much corny stuff that be going on. You know what I'm saying? It's so much corny stuff that goes on. That's why I stay to myself, because I'm a very bright person. Like, I shine a lot, and I don't have to buy all these material things to shine. I just do that automatically. You know how many shots they tried to throw me on Instagram, and then when I start talking my shit, they disappear. Because they the devil. Those be the devil. That be the devil and the demons. And then as soon as I start talking about God, they run away. They run away from my page and go hide. Yeah, because you got exposed. Stop playing with me. Because you play with me, I'm expose you. That's what I do. You play with me, you get exposed. Straight like that. Don't play with me. I ain't play with you, so don't play with me. If you don't like nothing that's going on, you can unfollow me on Instagram and social media. You don't have to follow me, because you don't have to do none of that. I don't care. I don't care about having people in my life. So I you know how much I did alone by myself. I lost, I gained, started from scratch. Nobody helped me. No nigga, no family. You know, I'm gonna say family. I can't say that, because my family helped me out a little bit with certain things, but I built everything up. Everything you see, my music videos, my makeup, my hair, my everything, I do that. Still have my personal life, still chasing my dreams, still got to take care of my kid, still got to take care of myself, take care of my family. I don't got time for none of that BS in my life. Like, I don't play. Like, I got a busy schedule. I'm not free. I make time for what I want to make time for. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not playing with nobody. Like, I'm not playing with nobody. Don't play with me, because I'm not playing with nobody. If you want to be a part of my life, you better come correct. You better come honest. You better come with some respect. Don't try to deceive me, because I hate people deceive me. I will cut you up and never talk to you ever in your life again. You deceive me. And if I do keep it cordial with you, we'll never be as close as we ever was again once you deceive me. And I don't care. Because like I said, nobody brings nothing to the table for me. I'm always looking out for other people, putting other people in position. Nobody puts me in position for anything. So at the end of the day, I don't care. And the people who did certain things to me, put me in position, I appreciate it. And I thank you. And at the end of the day, like I said, you want respect, you give respect. Whatever you want in other people, and make sure that you have that in yourself. You can't ask for things that you're not given and then get mad because you can't get it. No. I'm not giving nobody nothing they not giving me. Especially if he's a man. I don't give men anything they're not giving me. I'm not proving to no man I'm the best chick. I'm not proving to no man doing anything for a man so he could be with me. I'm not begging a man to stay with me. I'm not doing none of that. Anybody could get out of my life. I'm single right now, thank God. And when God decides to send me that right one, because I'm waiting out for it, I bet you, I'm going to show y'all how this go. I'm going to show y'all what real love is. I'm going to show y'all how you be proud of the person you're with. I'm going to show y'all how y'all respect your spouse. I'm going to show y'all how to do this shit when God send me that right person. Because I don't want none of these crispy guys out here. Y'all crispy, and y'all just be under every chick post. Y'all be in females DMs getting ignored. Y'all, some of y'all guys is mad embarrassing, and I don't even think I want a guy that I know on social media. Because some of y'all guys are really embarrassing. Like, I be like, ain't this Shirley man? Damn. This Shirley man trying to talk to me. Shirley husband is trying to holler at me. Nah, bro. Nah. I don't deal with that. I don't deal with people men. I don't deal with people husbands. I don't deal with none of that. I don't want nobody man. You keep your man, baby. When I'm in a relationship, I invest too much to be with somebody else, man. I'm not invested in somebody else, man. I wish I would invest in somebody else, man. I'm not buying no nigga nothing if you ain't all mine. I don't do that. Sorry. Now, if we dating, you know, your birthday come past. If I want to buy you something, then I probably do that and stuff. But You won't be getting anything from me. I'm not one of them chicks. I'm not desperate to have a man. I'm not none of that. Like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And that's all I wanted to say today, y'all. You know, I had a lot on my mind. I just had a lot that I wanted to get off. And I thank you for watching In Touch with Reality podcast, guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to the next episode. And enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace.